Yeah. Hi, I'm Bill Faught with Legacy of Worship International, here with Jason Childress, here in McLeod, Oklahoma, central Oklahoma. Today we're visiting with Jason and his family, and they do what we call aquaponics, and I'm going to hand it directly to Jason, and he's going to give you a quick overview of what we're looking at.
Okay. Well, what we have here is we're growing Nile tilapia, and we grow those in stock tanks. And we have kind of a dual system here, and these are just converted, just regular agricultural tanks that we got at a farm supply store. And we grow our Nile tilapia in there, and then the water, as the fish waste is produced, that water mixed with that waste flows into our gravel beds. And so we have a system of gravel beds where the water can flow by gravity through each of the beds. And the real key to the system is to have a good bacterial culture that develops within the gravel. So that acts as a media for the bacteria to grow. And then that bacteria can convert the ammonia, which is one of the waste components from the fish. And once that ammonia gets converted through the nitrogen cycle, it's converted through a several-step process into something that the plants can take up and utilize as nutrients, like you would fertilize your lawn or something.
So what are you growing over here, Jason?
So here we have some new basil that's growing here, some basil that we've had going for a little while, and we have some different varieties of tomatoes, and the tomatoes have done really well. We've grown those for close to a year now at some of the beds. And then here we kind of have some stuff that it's kind of new. We're experimenting with this summer. Some bell peppers, and we have some sweet potatoes that we grew from some slips. We have some zucchini that we started here. We've done some trial and error with some carrots there. And on the far side we have some green onions. They seem to do really great. We can't eat those fast enough. And probably mixed in a few places there may still be a little bit of lettuce left over from our winter harvest of lettuce.
Well, as we're looking at Jason's setup, it's amazing to Linda and I to be standing here just 2 weeks ago having a conversation in southeast Kansas, and out of that conversation we see an opportunity for Burundi and East Africa. It's just amazing. It just feels like a moment of destiny as we stand here. We wanted to show you just on a small scale of what can happen in a nation like Burundi, where we can go in and set these up and we can teach them to be self-sufficient, self-sustaining, and they can feed entire communities from a setup like this. Of course, it would be much larger than this, but it's amazing. We wanted to just present this to you as an opportunity. We feel this is one of the directions, one of the opportunities God's giving us, and we're asking you to make this a matter of prayer. And even if the Lord shares with you some thoughts, or if you have some relationships in your circle of influence and you want to share it with us, you can contact us at info@legacyofworship.com, and just pour it in. Just tell us all you know, and we want to just be able to see this thing happen, to be a blessing. And Jason, I just want to say thank you for sharing with us today. And you guys be praying for Jason and his family as well. They have a heart for God. They have a heart for missions. And be praying with us, and we'll see where God takes us. God bless you. Thanks for your time.